My Vendée campaign, the road to my Vendée campaign has been so long. I started in 2009 with the Ostar, sailing solo from Plymouth to Newport, Rhode Island. I had this dream that I would end up doing the Vendée, but it's been a really hard path. Solo sailing is not a particularly well-known sport in the UK. There weren't many kind of pathways to follow, and every step of the way I've just had to create everything myself. It's been a hard journey, and certainly the 2 years building up to the Vendée from 2019 through were the hardest I have ever worked in my life, but also the most humbling of my years, I think, because so many people supported me and believed in me and helped me, and it was through a crowdfund that my campaign came into being, and it slowly grew with support from local businesses. Volunteers came and helped me on the boat, and eventually we ended up in a situation in the COVID lockdown where I'd qualified and I had a boat, and Medallia were able to step in as title sponsor and make the whole thing as good as I ever dreamed it could be. Many people asked me on the Vendée, you know, in my second, third week, people were coming back to me saying, why are you so happy? How come you're so happy? And I think it was just because, you know, I had dreamed of the Vendée my whole life, and it was such a hard journey to get there, and so many people had worked so hard. I just kind of felt I owed it to myself and to them to make the most of every single opportunity, but also it was everything I dreamed it could be and more. Solo ocean racing forces me to be a person I could never be on the land. I'm 100% the best version of me. I love the way it pushes me and stretches me. I love the way that I know I can do more. I loved pushing the boat in the Southern Ocean. You know, I loved being challenged and finding the answers on my own. And I just love sailing these incredible boats. So, you know, doing the Vendée was an honour and a privilege, and to share it with everybody, I just kind of wanted to share even the smallest amount of how good it made me feel. To win the Yachtsman of the Year award would be so unbelievably unexpected, and you know, even to be shortlisted, I've been really blown away. I think, you know, the award needs to be not just for me, it needs to be for every single person that has helped me along the way since 2009, and there are hundreds of those people. So as I can't be with you tonight, I would like to nominate 2 people who really made a difference in my race to collect the awards on my behalf. So that's Geoff Brown, my technical director, and Lou Adams, my operations director. Solo sailing, we're never alone. We are not alone. And you need an incredible team behind you. You need this trust. You need this kind of I guess this bond that allows them to understand how you're feeling on the water, what you need on the water, so that my team could work with me to make sure at all times I was performing. And I owe so much to these people, and so if I get the award and they come and receive it, I'd really like you to give them the kind of applause that you might give me, because they really deserve it. Thank you.